All right, says I'm live. Gonna probably ask me to reconnect here. Yeah. Third time's the charm. Typically, third time's the charm. Third time's the charm after two reconnects. All right, we should be live on YouTube. Can you folks hear me clearly and see me clearly? Please let me know in the chat before I get started here. Can you hear me clearly and see me clearly? This is interesting. It went down to 0 in the box, and now there's 1. Now there's 3. It'll pop on up there. Now there's 6. 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Can you folks hear me clearly and see me clearly? I know you're out there, Queen Helen Casey. I bet you'll be the first one to pop on in here. How's everybody doing today? It's been raining today, off and on, in beautiful Redwood City, California. One of the reasons why I wasn't even delayed, it was just pouring. But if you look above, the sky is starting to clear up. Of course, that's Queen Helen Casey. You're the first one in the house. Hey, Queen, how's it going? Queen, can you hear me clearly and see me clearly? How's it going, Queen? Welcome to the show. Queen Helen Casey, the head moderator here on the channel. That doesn't mean she's any better than anyone. She's just damn good at what she does. How's it going, Queen? Who else is here? 13 in the box, 2 thumbs up. I see you and hear you good. Okay, very well, thank you. Just gonna wait for a few more people to pop on in here. Now, Queen, do me a favor today and from here on out. I want to be more, I'm gonna focus on the relevant chat messages, but any trolling accounts, regardless, just ban them right away. Any type of trollish stuff, don't even question it. I'm not gonna question it. Just get them out of here, and we're going to move forward. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. All right. 18 in the box, 2 thumbs up. Appreciate it, folks. I love all of you. I really do. It's been a hell of a journey out here on these YouTube streets. I'll tell you that. But I'm still here. It's all good, right? It's all good in the hood. We're going to wait for a few more people to get the notification and come on in here because today marks a turning point. Today marks a huge turning point, and we're going to be discussing that on my walk. Now, I'm only going to be on for about an hour. I'm only taking 3 laps at the park today instead of 4 because I've got a major event happening tonight live on my channel, and I will discuss that once we get a few more people to join us here on the stream. 19 in the box, 2 thumbs up. Please smash that thumbs up, folks. I'd greatly appreciate it. Wow, the air is so fresh. I'm like the only one out here right now. There are a few people on the soccer field, but this is a great time to take a walk. I'm by myself, not around anybody, no threat of the coronavirus. 20 in the box, 4 thumbs up, 21 in the box. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. So, hey, Senator Palacio. Hi, Eli. Hi, Queen. Welcome to the show, Sandra. It was a great pleasure to speak with you behind the scenes today. I'll share more about that, or at least what I can share, in just a few. Sandra, can you hear me clearly and see me clearly? It's all good in the hood, right? It's all good in the hood. Anyway, I wouldn't quite call at least this part of Redwood City the hood. It's not. It's actually a nice part. This is the middle class area. Yeah, I can see and hear you. Thanks, Sandra. And your mod wrench works just fine. And no, you have not been hacked. And nobody's been hacked here. Coach Eli is impenetrable in more ways than one. Take that in whatever context you want to, put it in. Take it, right? You can't penetrate my firewall. You can't penetrate my password or my two-factor authentication. Even if you do get my password, you still have to get my 2FA, two-factor authentication code. Yeah. It's incredible how many people have tried to hack me lately. It's not going to happen. It's like that song, I believe it was by En Vogue, called No, You're Never Gonna Get It. Never ever gonna get it. No, you're never gonna get it. Never ever gonna get it. That's right, keep trying. $23 in the box, 4 thumbs up. It's like a morgue here at the park, gotta tell you that. I got the whole place to myself. A little bit windy, but nothing the big furry ball can't handle, right? That's right. Isn't that right, baby? That's right. Some of you know where that came from. Isn't that right, baby? That's right. That's right. I'm in a good mood today, I have to tell you all. Ghost town there, it is. Well, it's in the middle of the afternoon. People are working, and I think there's no school. Like, schools are closed. And there's an on-site school over here, so there's like no one here, which is all good. I can just run my show, right? I've got the whole place to myself. It's beautiful. I feel like I own the place. Yeah, one day if I get YouTube famous, I'm going to buy Red Morton Park from the city. And I'm going to name it Coach Eli Park. How about them apples, right? It's all good. All right. 24 people here, 4 thumbs up. Let's get right to it. Welcome to Navigating the Modern World with Coach Eli, the Walking with Purpose live edition, live from Red Morton Park. This is episode number 66, and today I'm going to be discussing a new show that's going to be starting tonight, live with Coach RJ SANDEFUR. What's up?
What's up? You got a live show?
We're live, brother. We're live.
That's right, man.
We're live on YouTube, man. Yeah!
What do you be live streaming, brother?
What's that?
What do you be live streaming?
Just a regular show, man, with my followers. My channel is A Grip on Life.
Hey, can we get involved, brother?
There you go. Yeah! Yeah! Right on, guys. Shout out to everybody. Take care, guys. Right on. It's all good. Some people showed up, actually. There are a few people still here. It's all good. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to be talking about a brand new show that Coach RJ SANDEFUR and Coach Eli are going to be running regularly. Oh boy, the time has come. You know what? I feel like singing the little Phil Collins in Genesis. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. That's right. That's right. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. That's right. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. That's right. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. Right? Those big Genesis Phil Collins drums. You know, they crank up the volume on the drums. That's right. That's what they do. Because they want you to feel it. They want you to feel like you're right there in the moment. And it's all going down tonight, right? RJ SANDEFUR, I know you're, well, I was going to say I know you're watching, but you're blind. I know you're listening, RJ. No disrespect. I love you like a brother. I do. I love you like a brother, seriously. I think I'm going to make a full-length feature called I Love You Like a Brother. I understand that there was supposed to be production of I Love You Like a Brother, but unfortunately it fell through due to unforeseen circumstances. So maybe I'll just pick up the slack. 30 in the box, 4 thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. You know, RJ, I can definitely feel it coming in the air tonight, brother. And you know, for the last 2 years, RJ SANDEFUR and I have been trying to get together to create an amazing show, because even many people have told us that we both have a great radio voice, and we both have great banter back and forth. We both talk about great topics, and we're both entertaining as fuck, so why not, right? Makes perfect sense, right? And I'm not going to get into all the reasons why this show hasn't happened over the last 2 years, because those of you who have been following me for a while know those reasons, and we don't need to get into that here today. But I will say, finally, I'm very proud to have made an honest and real, true collaboration with blind YouTuber RJ SANDEFUR. This is a very proud moment in my life, and a proud moment for my YouTube channel and his. Well, this is like his 20th one. He shut down about 19 others, but that's all right. Sometimes you don't get it right the first, second, third time, or 19th time in his case. But, you know, they typically say second or third time's the charm. For RJ, the 20th time's the charm. And they say, hey, as long as you get there, right, RJ? That's all that matters, right? It's all good, right? It's all good in the hood, right? 31 in the box, 4 thumbs up. Hey, CNR Trivia, Colin Butters, how you doing, man? How are things going for you in your neck of the woods, bro? It's so nice. The rain has stopped. The air is clean. I've got most of the place to myself. 32 in the box. Thank you. Not bad. I'm happy. So why are you so happy, bro? You care to share the love with us, bro? You know we love you like a brother, right? I love everyone like a brother and a sister. Yeah. Santa Palacio says, how you doing with the new leg, Colin? Oh, did he get his prosthetic leg already, Sandra? I know he was in progress of getting that, but how's that going for you, Colin? How you doing, bro? Let us know in the chat, man. We've all got your back, and thank you for continuing to be a part of this channel, Colin. RJ and I definitely want to work with you as well. We'd love to have you as a guest on our show at some point, right, RJ? I know you're listening, RJ. And we want to touch base with you because I did do an interview with Colin. I think it was almost a year ago. That's still up on my channel. Before all this went down. And it'd be great to have a follow-up with you, Colin, and to start working on some things with you. Maybe you can be a regular contributor to the show. That would be great. I turned 36 and got my new leg today, and I already started to walk in it today. Dude, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm really proud of you, bro. That's awesome, man. I'm so glad that you worked through it all. You got your new leg. You're a brand new man, dude, and you're an inspiration. You're an inspiration, man, seriously. It's been a great pleasure, you know, getting to know you, becoming your friend, and supporting you in any way possible, man. Almost brings tears to my eyes how strong this 36-year-old man is and what he's been through. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. I'm serious about that. Sandra gives you like 5 million emoji claps. Sandra says, wonderful. CNR Trivia says, takes a bow. Excellent, dude. Excellent. A little bit windy over here. Oh, it's all the rain that's falling off of the rooftops. It's just dripping off. The rain stopped, but it came down so hard that all of it's still dripping down. So anyway, earlier this morning in my neck of the woods and in Sandra Palacio's neck of the woods, because we're both in the Bay Area, we're on the West Coast, we're on the Pacific time zone, or in the Pacific time zone, and RJ SANDEFUR is on the East Coast in Florida. It was afternoon for him. I had a three-way private Google Hangouts conversation with RJ SANDEFUR and Sandra Palacio, and we started to brainstorm on a bunch of things. It was the very first time that both RJ and I have spoken with Sandra privately, and I got to tell you, Sandra's an amazing woman. And I know she's in the chat right now. And Sandra, I'll tell you this, I greatly appreciate the time you took out of your day off on Tuesday to make that happen. You know, when someone is as busy as pretty much everyone is nowadays, but when someone like Sandra, who only has one day off, takes the time to invest a couple hours to talk with myself and another person that we've been collaborating with for a while, that means the world to me. Three-way, don't think nasty, people. I know. Well, it's a three-way call, Sandra. Let me be specific. It's a three-way phone conversation. Boy. Oh, I've talked to so many women out here on YouTube, and let me tell you, it's been very interesting. I'm just a cool, normal, down-to-earth dude. RJ SANDEFUR's in the house with a modern high at a grip on life. RJ, have you been listening to the show, bro? Can you hear me very clearly, RJ? I'm not going to ask you if you can see me clearly for obvious reasons, right? But you can at least hear me very clearly, right, RJ? RJ, I've been talking a bunch of smack about you. I'm kidding, man. Queen Helen Casey says, sorry, CNR Trivia says, hello, RJ. So anyway, we had a, yes, you're coming in clear. Thank you, RJ SANDEFUR. We have 35 in the box, 5 thumbs up. Thank you very much for being a part of this. So we had a three-way private Hangouts conversation, and we were doing a lot of brainstorming. And one of the things that Sandra, RJ, and I came up with, because they're both moderators on my channel, and Sandra and I are both moderators on RJ's channel, so we're all, you know, administrators of each other's channels. Basically, you know, we're all on the management team per se, right? The first thing that we want to put out there for the other moderators of my channel or RJ's channel, we want you to connect with us behind the scenes as soon as possible, starting today. The first thing I need each and every one of you to do, if you haven't already done so, is connect with me on Google Hangouts. Go below the description and find my email, Coach Eli at coach.eliasmelas.com. That's Coach Eli at coach.eliasmelas.com. You want to take that and add me to Hangouts with that email. On the mobile app and on the web version, it's you enter that email, you paste it in there, type it in there right by the plus sign. And then you send me an invite to connect, send me a message. Now, the way I'm going to verify that you're legitimate is that I'm going to request a private phone call over the next few days for us to briefly talk. I'll probably add RJ to that call and anyone else wants to come on. We want to verify that you're a real person. You're not a sock account pretending to be a moderator on my channel when you're a sock trying to get access to something else. So we're going to verify all this. And I'm telling you folks, by the end of this month, or at least by the end of the first week of April, I'm going to invite all the moderators and any other real consumer of content into my Discord. I want to get, at least for now, all the moderators in there and add you into a separate moderator group, so that way, whenever we need to do private phone conversations, we can do what's called voice chat through Discord, and anyone that's available at the time that we decide to go on there and talk through voice chat, anyone can join that's a moderator. We can separate that from the consumers of content. Now, we will also be doing some voice chats with the consumers, but those will be, for something else. All the private managerial stuff will be separated through the moderator's voice chat within my Discord that's been around for a while. Now, Colin, I know we're already connected. Sandra, I know we're connected. Queen, you and I still need to connect. I don't think we're connected on Hangouts yet. So please do that ASAP, and that way we can talk with you behind the scenes and get you involved on the Discord, because effective immediately, all the private things that I've been putting out publicly to address my moderators will no longer go out here. We're no longer going to address anything private out here. And it's not even really private. It's stuff that is just not necessary for the general public to hear, right? So that's the very first thing. If you want to be kept in the loop of what's happening behind the scenes that could affect you as a moderator on this channel, or even RJ's channel, or anyone else that we're affiliated with or associated with or collaborating with, you're going to have to connect with me first on Google Hangouts in the ways I said. Take my email, coacheli at coacheli@melas.com. Add me to Hangouts. Over the next few days or week, we have a private conversation, which I verify it's you by hearing your voice. Then I'll add you, I'll send you a personal link to join the Discord. And that's how it's going to go from here on out. Again, we will no longer be putting out any behind the scenes information or anything like that on these live streams. We're going to focus on the purpose of this channel, which is helping people get a better grip on their lives. Now, any moderators that are here, if you understand that, please just type in the one in the chat and let me know if you've heard me loud and clear. I'm connected to the mains to power me. LOL. I understand that, Colin. That's pretty funny, dude. You know what I respect about you, bro, is that you're making the best of your situation, bro. And that's amazing, dude. That's awesome. It's very honorable. Santa Palacio 1, RJ SANDEFUR 1. 35 in the box right now. 5 thumbs up. I'll go to the naughty corner. Well, they haven't created that yet, man. You can help me run the kindness corner. How's that? Colin, whatever humors you right now, bro, I'm all for it, man. You know what I mean? Wow. So now that we have that out of the way, I'm on lap number 2. Probably almost halfway done. Close to halfway done with my second lap. I'm almost halfway done on my walk. Like I said, folks, I'm only going to be on for an hour. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, get them in now so I can address them on this walk. 38 in the box, 5 thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Now, some of the other things we talked about that we can go public with on this time is that I was talking with RJ and I was saying, man, we've been trying to get a consistent show together for quite some time. And every time we've tried it in the past, it failed for one reason or another. But I honestly think that the time has now come to go through with it and keep it going and make it work. Because after all this time where we've tried to get this thing going, we finally figured out exactly what it's going to take to make it work and keep making it work. And again, I'm very proud to announce here today that RJ and I are going to be collaborating on many things. And if you've enjoyed us working together in the past, even off and on, in between the times where, RJ would shut down his channel and then come back and all that happened, if you enjoyed that type of content, stick around because it's going to be even more amazing than it was. Now, to make it very clear, we're going to be discussing the purpose of the show tonight. We're going to be doing an overview show live on my channel shortly after this stream ends at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, right here on the A Grip on Life channel. And again, the show is going to be called A Grip on Reality with Coach RJ SANDEFUR and Coach Eli. Now, technically, it's a Grip on Reality with Coach RJ and Coach Eli, but for right now, I'm going to put RJ SANDEFUR in the title because that's for SEO purposes. I want people to see this and go subscribe to RJ's channel as well. So if you haven't subscribed to RJ SANDEFUR's channel, RJ, keep on typing in the chat so people can go and subscribe to your channel, bang the bell, select all notifications. Now, again, I'm not going to go into details on this show because that's what we're going to do tonight. And if I talk about it now, then RJ and I won't have a show tonight. So you're going to have to tune into that show tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific to find out the purpose of the show, what we're going to be talking about on the show, how often we're going to do this show, whose channels the show is going to be on. There's going to be a lot that we're going to talk about. But what I will tell you right now off the bat is something you're all probably wondering. Is there going to be any drama on that show? Absolutely not. There will be no drama allowed on the show, regardless of whose channel it's on. And at least on RJ's channel, he has agreed on his own free will to have his moderators moderate his channel in the same exact ways mine is. So in essence, if you're thinking that you're going to go over to RJ's and, try to hammer him in the ways you used to, that's not going to happen. It's all locked down. I got to wait, there's a car coming. I'm just going to wait on these cars to come here. I'm going to go over this way because I don't want to interrupt those guys again. I want to cut through the other way. I just remembered you all can catch me, LOL. Yeah, subscribe to Queen Helen Casey and CNR Trivia. And go and subscribe to Santa Palacio as well because she's going to have some content in the near future as well. I'll share more about that in a little bit regarding our call. So again, what you're not going to get ever on this show with RJ and I is drama content. Now, everyone says, Eli, drama's inevitable. Sometimes a little drama every now and then doesn't hurt. I understand that, but it's not going to be the drama that people are thinking about. If there's ever any small bit of drama on these shows, it'll be different, completely different than the drama that some of you may be thinking. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that. This is going to be a professional show, but we're going to have fun. We're going to engage the audience and a whole lot more that I won't share right now, or else again, RJ and I will not have a show tonight. The trolls hate me for blocking. Of course they do, because they want to run their hate. That's all it is, Queen Helen Casey. They don't actually hate you, they hate themselves. They're just projecting it onto you because you're helping to stop them, and that's what we want. You're doing the right thing, and that's what they don't like. And that's the bottom line. So yes, tune in tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, right here on the A Grip on Life channel. I'll be live on the air with RJ SANDEFUR. Now, Another common question people have been asking, Eli, are you going to play 15 minutes of music before these shows start? No. The only time I do that is when I'm going live in the studio to monologue. All of these shows, A Grip on Reality with Coach RJ SANDEFUR and Coach Eli, we're going to start right on time, and we're going to get right to it. Now, for tonight's show, because I'll tell you folks, literally, we finalized this idea today, and we just said, screw it, we're going to go live today. We're not going to wait. Why should we wait? Because of that, the actual thumbnail for the show and all the fancy graphics that need to be created for the show through my open broadcast software, OBS, obviously haven't been created yet. I will be creating those between tonight, tomorrow, and the next few days. So in the meantime, I'm going to be using my standard thumbnails as you see posted on my channel right now. The event for tonight's already posted on there, and you'll see my standard thumbnail. There will be a specific special thumbnail created with RJ's picture in mind, with the name of the show and the topic on there and the episode number. Now tonight is the overview. The next episode, whenever that may be, we'll share more about that tonight, probably more than likely tomorrow, is going to be episode 1. This episode tonight is just an overview of the show, to have a chat with RJ, or between the both of us, and to talk about the purpose of the show, why we want to do it, and where the future of the show is going to go towards. So pretty much I want to do this stream here today to update you folks what I've been working on behind the scenes, and also why I've been around the last couple of days. I've been around the last couple of days because I've been trying to work on things like this. So if you ever see me go dark for a few days in the future, just know I'm okay, and I'm working on some stuff to provide you folks better content. What do y'all think about that? Let me know in the chat. How do you feel about that, RJ? Sandra says, good, no drama, because me and Queen are tired of our asthma flaring up. Well, I don't blame you. Fortunately for me, I don't have asthma. But I feel for you, I understand. Now the sun's coming out, now I wish I had my sunglasses. Anyway. And another thing that Sandra, RJ, and I talked about, and this was a brilliant idea. It is a brilliant idea. Senator Palacio is a phenomenal person. Phenomenal woman. We're going to talk more about her tonight. I don't want to, I'm basically giving you folks a teaser here so you show up tonight to find out the meat, right? The meat and potatoes, right? And that's another tip. If you're going to have a show to promote another show, don't say everything that's going to be on the future show, or else then that becomes a show, and then there's no other show, right? This is a sneak preview. This is the prelude, right? Prelude, prelude, however you want to say it, depending on what part of the country you're in, right? Anyway, so Sandra was saying, you know what, Eli? I got Tuesdays off. Maybe whenever we can get together on Tuesdays, we could tour the Bay Area and do these walks and share these amazing sites with people and just bring a different dynamic to things. That's a phenomenal idea. That's freaking phenomenal. See, folks, these are the types of relationships that I've always been able to build. And this is the point I've always wanted to take my channel to. And we're finally getting there. And whoever wants to come along on this journey and on this ride, you're not only going to learn how to get a better grip on your life in regards to all your business and personal needs, but you're going to have great content with great scenery, great sound, great video, and great people to share their stories along with mine. That's exactly where I always wanted to take it. And now we've finally gotten there. And if you only knew what it took to get us there, trust me, you would understand why I took a few days off last couple of days, if you only knew. Sometimes you got to take a day or two off to, rejuvenate the soul, right? Right, RJ? It's just the way it goes sometimes. Let's see here. The sun will dry everything up. That's right. RJ says, at a grip on life, I'm looking forward to tonight. Me too, RJ. And I've been looking forward to working with you at this level for quite some time. And I want to go public and say, RJ, that I am very proud of you. I've always been proud of you. I've always been proud of you and who you are as a person and how capable you are, despite the fact that you're a blind man. And I know this sounds kind of cliche, RJ, but I'm glad you now see the light. Even though you're a blind man, RJ, you can still see the light regarding this. That makes sense, right, RJ? No disrespect. You know what I'm saying, the figure of speech, right? You're a very intelligent man. You have a degree in theology and all of that, right? Sandra's laughing. And in criminal, I can't remember the other thing. Can you share with us your degrees again in the chat, RJ? And we'll talk more about that again tonight. We're also going to, on this show, even though many of you have already heard RJ's story, we're gonna have RJ share again what makes him who he is. Because we want to get it on record on this overview show, because in the future, we're going to use this overview show to promote our future shows. Hey, what's this show about, Eli? Well, check out the overview. Here's this video. Here's the link, right? So we're going to share RJ's story. I'm going to share some of my stories that make me whom I am. Things that I went through as a little kid that I had to overcome to be able to get to the point of where I'm at today within my life. To be able to have the confidence and strength to do what I keep doing out here. It's folks, it's not as easy, I can't even talk, it's not as easy as it appears. You have to build up to this, folks. You really do. Criminal justice, master's degree, and doctorate in pastoral theology. And we're going to hear about that tonight. And I feel that I have the platform that I can help to grow him, put those degrees to use. And let me tell you something, RJ. I value those degrees. In this case, I value them. You know why? Working with you with that level of education brings more value to myself and my platform. And in return, I'm going to bring the value that I can bring to your platform with my audience and all of that. Folks, these are the types of collaborations, which I'm trying to say, and relationships that I've always built in the real world. This is all I've ever wanted to do out here on YouTube. And it's... Hang on a second. Folks, am I back? It asked me to reconnect. The cell tower cut me off for a second. Can you folks hear me and see me? I know it went offline for a second. It should be back, though. Let me know if I'm back before I continue talking. 31 in the box? Uh-oh, my fault, LOL. Yes, you are back. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, RJ. Yeah, no, I saw the cell phone buffer and then it disconnected me. It was probably just a temporary cell phone, cell tower glitch. But then the YouTube app asks you to reconnect. And on the replay, it'll just splice it together. That's what's great about YouTube. When you go offline and you reconnect, on the replay, it'll be seamless. You'll just see a cut right where it went offline, which is great. I love that. That's awesome. Great work on that, YouTube. So anyway, I'm almost done with my second lap. We got one more lap to go. We've been on for 40 minutes. Folks, you got 20 more minutes to ask any questions, state any comments, concerns. Now's the time to do it. You can also do it tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on this same channel, the Grip on Life main channel. The car alarm just went off. That's distracting as hell. All right, turn off the alarm. Get the little remote and turn it off. Jesus Christ. Oh, they got me. Yeah, they got me, Sandra, right? Oh, yeah, they got me. All right, that's off. That was Helen who set it off. It was probably Helen. Car alarms are annoying. Yes, they are, Queen Helen Casey. Yes, they are. So yeah, so Sandra and I are going to do some shows. Some of them will be live. Some of them will be pre-recorded. Maybe we'll do a combination of both. I'm not quite sure when that's going to start or how often it'll be. We will do it. We will start it as soon as possible, and we will do it as often as possible. So there's going to be no set schedule for that. That'll be kind of like bonus content out here. The RJ SANDEFUR show, the A Grip on Reality show with RJ SANDEFUR and Coach Eli is going to have a regular schedule. Now, I think for this week, RJ and I may go live every day this week, and then, well, we want to just kind of do a little test marketing and see what kind of traction the show gets. And then we will decide next week, do we do the show 5 days a week? Do we do it 3 days a week, 2 days a week? We're going to do it as often as you folks want it, and as often as you show up, and it is feasible. So in order to figure that out, we got to test market the thing, right? And I just want to be transparent with all of you. We want to be transparent. We want to, RJ and I, and anyone else that I collaborate with, we want to give you folks what you want. We also want to be true to our purpose out here and our vision of YouTube, of being YouTubers, which is what I'm trying to say, but we want to give you that as often as you want it. If you want it every damn day, we'll find a way to make it happen, right, RJ? And in that case, folks, I hate to say it, it's all about the numbers. If the numbers are there, we'll give it to you as often as the numbers are there. If they're only there a couple, 2, 3 times a week, then so be it. If it's feasible, we're going to make it happen. If it's what you want, we're going to make it happen. And if it doesn't work, we'll figure something else out that will work and give that to you. How does that sound? 31 in the box, 5 thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. So that's another thing that we talked about when I was on that private hangout call with RJ SANDEFUR and Sandra Palacio. And then besides that, we just, talked about some other things. Don't want to bore you with all of that. But what I will say is that it was a great pleasure once again to speak with you, Sandra, by phone. I'm going to have to go through my ban list and see if any mods that are no longer moderators here accidentally banned someone. Now, for the most part, the people that have been faithful to my channel are moderators and they can't be banned. So I don't think that anybody got spite banned. But I have had to make some moderator changes lately. And you never know. So I have to go through my enormous ban list probably later tonight or tomorrow. I won't have time to do it before the the show starts tonight, because I'm going to be ending this stream, going back to my place, and then preparing for that stream immediately. I don't even have time to eat dinner. I'll eat dinner later. So I'll go through my entire band list and see. CNR trivia, and only 4 people chatting in chat. Well, it is what it is. If there are people that are banned, that were banned out of spite, if you cannot chat and you want to chat here, and you know you're somebody that wasn't banned for the right reason, you can email me at Coach Eli at coacheli@melas.com. Within that email, you need to get me your YouTube channel link. youtube.com/channel/ whatever your channel numbers are. Or if you have a custom URL, send me that. And then if I see that you're somebody, you know, that wasn't banned by mistake, or sorry, that was banned by mistake. Sorry, if you're somebody that was banned by mistake, then I'll go and unban you and let you know in the email. RJ Sandifer says, at a grip on life, please subscribe to the RJ Sandifer channel and bang the bell. That's right. Subscribe to RJ Sandifer, bang the bell, select all notifications. Folks, you're not going to want to miss what's coming soon to not only my channel, but to RJ Sandifer's channel. And let me tell you, folks, you ain't seen nothing yet. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not going to sit here and make empty promises just to get you to tune in for nothing. There's a lot going on. There's a lot that we've been working on behind the scenes that most people don't know. And we're not talking because we want to surprise you. We want you to stay on your toes. We don't want you to get bored. We want to keep your interest. We want to engage you, right? That's what it's all about, right? It's all good. And another thing, on these shows that I do with RJ, and RJ, let me know what you think about this in the chat. We'll talk more about it tonight as well, but we can talk about it here now also. We'll give people a little example. RJ and I want to have the opportunity to allow you folks to get to know us a little bit better. And a little more of an intimate level. And when I say intimate level, don't take that out of context. I think the intelligent, mature, grown-ass people understand what I mean by saying that RJ and I would love to get to know all of you folks on a more intimate level. Meaning that we want to share as much of ourselves with you as possible in regards to what we've been through, what we've experienced, and how we overcame those situations to get to where we're at today. I also remembered I'm on the road to 500. I'm at 486. So you're 486. Subscribe to CNR Trivia, folks. Bang the bell. Select all notifications. Now, Colin, are you interested in collaborating with RJ and I and having some shows on your channel too? Are you interested in that, brother? What do you think? Let us know, man. 32 in the box, 6 thumbs up. We've been on the air for 49 minutes. Folks, we've got another 10 or 15 more minutes. I'm going to turn around because, again, those dudes are still there. I don't want to interrupt them. I've already talked to them once. Also don't want to bore the audience with the same old thing. Hey, you're back, dude, Oh, wow. Oral lessons with Chi Chan 2. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Hey, coach, my main account was banned. Why was your main account banned? What did you say that got you banned? I didn't notice you saying anything that was ban worthy. But thank you for the $2 super chat. I will go and I don't know if you want to send me an email and remind me, because I'm on mobile right now. I can't do anything when I'm on mobile. If you want to send me an email to remind me to unban your main account, hopefully I'll check my email. Remember to check email before I go live from the studio in a couple hours with RJ. But I appreciate the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. That'd be nice to have some shows. Well, you tell us what you want, Colin. What do you think, dude? Colin, if you want to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months and get monetized, I can help you do that. Let's work together. You, RJ, and I, and anyone else. Sandra's in. Listen, folks, this is what it's all about. If we can collaborate and, just do what we were meant to do out here, it's all good. That's what it's all about. CNR trivia, I took it the wrong way. No, you didn't. You're just joking, dude. He was making a joke at the fact when I said RJ and I on this show would love to allow people to get us to know, or would like to allow people to get to know us better at a more intimate level. That's what I'm trying to say. So, oral lessons, sorry. RJ Sanders says, at a grip on life, I'd like to interview actual YouTubers on the show. Absolutely. RJ, not only, and we'll talk more about this tonight, but not only will we interview other YouTubers on the show, we'll interview other, important people on the show as well, or even just anybody that wants to be interviewed. We want to get to know people. We want to help people. Every person has a story, RJ. Every single living human being has a story. And if they're willing to share their story and allow you and I to help them work through anything that they're struggling with, no problem, right, RJ? We can do that, right? Right, Coach RJ SANDEFUR? From here on out, I want everyone to refer to RJ as Coach RJ. He's Coach RJ. He has earned that title. He has definitely earned that title. Let's see here. Oral lessons with Chi-Chan 2. I don't know why it was banned. I tried to donate earlier today, and I couldn't because it was banned. I apologize for that. I greatly apologize for that. I will go and unban it as soon as I can. If I was you, I'd send me an email. That way I can have it in my email in case I forget to do it before I start the live stream from the studio in just a little bit here with RJ. 34 in the box, 8 thumbs up. CNR trivia, took the intimate part wrong way. LOL, Helen. No, you didn't. You're just messing with us, bro. But it's all good. Whatever entertains you, whatever humors you, whatever makes you feel better, right? Right, CNR trivia, a.k.a. Colin Butters? Absolutely. RJ Sanders says, yes, Coach Eli. CNR Trivia says, when I get my own flat, meaning apartment, because they call apartments flats in his neck of the woods, in his country, and get StreamYard on there, I'll try to get you and RJ on the channel. No. Trying's not good enough, brother. You're going to definitely get us on there because you love us and we love you, and we want to help you get monetized. Right, Colin? You take your time, brother. Listen, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm trying to encourage you to accomplish what you really want. I'm trying to share with you what it's going to take for you to get there. You know what I mean? 36 in the box, 8 thumbs up. Queen Helen Casey says, smash the like button for Eli. CNR Trivia says, I'll see if I can get it on my laptop. You absolutely can get it on your laptop. No problem, bro. No problem. No problem. Folks, we are at 55 minutes right now on the stream. I've got probably another 10 minutes to go before I get back to my car. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback, no worries. In the meantime, while I wait for those questions, I'm going to say this, because a lot of people are going to want to be a part of this show. And probably some people that are banned want to be a part of this show between RJ and I. And here's the thing. I'm going to open up the door once again and give people a second chance that deserve one. But this is what it's going to take. It's going to take you sending me, hey, Kelvin Clymer, welcome to the show, bro. How you doing? How are things going in your neck of the woods today, man? What's going on, bro? It's all good in the hood here in Redwood City. It was raining like hell earlier, but now, you know, it's kind of like partly cloudy, but it's not raining. I've been taking the walk, or my walk here at the perfect time. It's beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Oh, yeah. CNR Trivia says, yep, I just like you all be relaxed and enjoy ourselves and talk about anything, and all are invited, but no arguments and no swearing because it is a family channel. No, I get that, dude. I allow occasional profanity on my shows. That won't get you demonetized. It's all good. But now I get it. Listen, when I go on other people's shows, bro, I zip my profanity, brother. And again, you know, on my channel, and this is part of the YouTube ad-friendly guidelines, occasional profanity will not necessarily get you demonetized, but context matters. And what that means is how you use the word. If you tell somebody to F off, or I'm going to do something to you, right? For example purposes, that'll get you demonetized because that's like a threat. But if you say, I feel effing good right now, that's just saying, I feel really good. You understand the difference of context? Context matters. But on your channel, you want zero profanity, and I respect that. Trust me. I can turn it on and off like a switch, brother. You know what I mean? I got you, dude. I got your back. I got a lot of self-control and self-awareness, dude. It's not a big deal. RJ SANDEFUR says, or Kelvin Clymer says, all good here. Well, that's good to hear, Kelvin. 35 in the box, 8 thumbs up. RJ SANDEFUR, out of grip on life. I do not want anybody unbanned on my channel because I do not want to slow the progress. No, I understand, RJ. And listen, let me handle that on my side, and let me filter out the people. If some people decide that they want another chance and they do it the right way, which I will explain here in a second, let me filter them out before we would even think about, you know, unbanning them on your channel. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I also know there are a lot of people that are very invested in what we've done, RJ, and they like who we are despite other things. And so I want to give the people that have realized, hey, this is where RJ and Eli always wanted to go. I want to give them a chance to at least, you know, have a say. They can email me. They can plead their case in an email. They can send me their channel link. And if it's a good enough thing, they will more than likely get unbanned. But here's the thing. If I do unban somebody, again, if I do unban anybody, the same rules apply on my channel, and I believe also on RJ's channel. You can tell me if you agree with me or not, RJ. Those rules are very simple. You're allowed to have an opinion. You're allowed to state your freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want, but context matters. You know, if you come on my show, for example, say, hey, Eli, you're an effing cuck, we're going to ban you. But if you say, hey, Eli, I disagree with what you just said, here's the reason why, and have a respectful conversation and respectfully agree to disagree, no problem. There's a difference between the two. Now, if you come into my chat and say you're a fake life coach, you're not a life coach, you're getting banned immediately because why would you want to support anyone's channel when you think they're a phony? You're just there to troll. So in all honesty, if you genuinely want to participate and share your feedback constructively, whether it's positive or negative, that's okay. And if you can understand that, I may be willing to give you another chance. But if I give you another chance, and the moment you violate the rules, Quinn Hill and Casey will ban you. If not, Sandra will ban you. If not, I'll ban you. Or RJ will ban you. And he's blind. He'll still ban you. Excuse me. CNR trivia, like, damn it, can be used in two different contexts. That's right, brother. It can. I just explained that. Absolutely. RJ Sandifer says yes.
So,
CNR trivia says, and female dog. That's right. You know what a female dog is, bro. The male dog's the stud. The female dog is, you know what the female dog is. I don't have to say it. It's all good. RJ says, I agree. That's right. The female dog is the bitch. That's right. That's what it is. That's what a female dog is. Their purpose is to make puppies. The male dog and the female dog, they do a doggy style. That's where doggy style was started from. Doggy style. Right? Anyway. I'm just looking to see around. I'm trying to avoid people, number one, to not interrupt them. Number two, this coronavirus social distancing thing, you gotta take, as much precaution as you can. Folks, how has this social distancing affected you? RJ, we should probably do a show on that over the next day or so. Maybe we do that show tomorrow. How is the coronavirus, how is social, well, I think YouTube's now monetizing coronavirus content, but I don't want to take that chance. I'd probably title the stream, how has social distancing affected you? Right? That'd be a great topic. Wouldn't it be a great topic, RJ Sandifer? What do you think? I feel pretty good. Those endorphins are kicking in. I gotta tell you, folks, I feel like a new man today. I feel like when I got up this morning, the very first person I reached out to was RJ Sandifer. He's been trying to reach out to me for the last couple days. And I had so much going on, I pretty much had to practically ignore everyone because there was so much going on between my day job, past couple days, and other things. And today I woke up, I felt like a brand new man. I felt like what needed to be done for me to get to where I'm at this very moment finally happened. And I feel at peace with myself. I really feel at peace with myself. And it's a good feeling, folks, I'll tell you. Especially if you've experienced what I've experienced, trust me, to have this feeling of peace is priceless. You can't put any price tag on it. You can't. You just can't. CNR says, add a grip on life. Oh, sorry, RJ Sandifer says, add a grip on life. The band hammer is my friend. I'm glad you learned that, RJ. That's good to hear, bro. CNR Trivia says, LOL, woof, woof. CNR Trivia furthermore says, don't forget to wear a condom when in public, folks. Haha, at least we got protection on. I hear you, bro. No one really likes condoms, CNR Trivia, but sometimes you gotta strap it on, brother. I get that. I'm so glad you're feeling good, Colin. CNR Trivia says, haha, sorry. Queen Helen Casey, oh CNR, you naughty boy. I think Queen Helen Casey liked that. Maybe you and the Queen should hook up now that you're getting divorced. CNR Trivia, Colin Butters. I'll leave that up to you to figure it out on your own time. RJ Sandifer had a grip on life. I think people should just give this show a chance. Oh, they will, RJ. You don't even have to ask. They will. Folks, I'm wrapping up in 5 minutes. I'm reading a couple more messages, and then I'm wrapping this up. I'm almost at my car here. I'm just going to walk around this area a little bit. Kelvin Climber, well, my climbing gym is closed because of that, so now I have to go outside to work out. Good. I have some home training equipment for situations like this. That's good. Don't let the coronavirus, folks, stop you from getting your exercise. You got to keep getting your exercise in as much as possible, daily if possible, at least for an hour. It'll keep you healthy and fit. Or get you fit if you're not healthy and fit, or if you're not fit at least. Just because we're on semi-lockdown, okay, doesn't mean you can't get out and take a walk at the park. Just distance yourself. Make it happen, all right? Make it happen. Good for you, Kelvin Climber. I appreciate that. I appreciate you for just being you, man. Not letting this thing get to you. CNR Trivia, my true colors are coming out. Kelvin Climber says, also my mom is in the danger group as she is a heavy smoker, so I have to be extra careful. Yeah, that's what they're saying. So interestingly enough, RCPD is over here. And they're just patrolling the lot. They do that every day. They do that every day. I'm going to take a walk over. Well, I was going to go over by the kindness corner, but there's somebody over there. I'll just come wrap up over here. All the cops know me out here. It's all good in the hood. I'm just enjoying the beautiful air, or the beautiful scenery, and taking in the clean air, which is what I'm trying to say, the beautiful air. It is beautiful because it's clean. You know, when it rains, all of the air and all the pollution and smog and all that gets cleared away. It's no better air than this right now, I'll tell you. And when you live, you know, pretty close to sea level, the air is very thick. As you get into the higher elevations, the air is thinner, right? Redwood City is like about, I think like 13 feet above sea level. So you're practically at sea level. So the air, it doesn't get any better than this, folks. We can be online couple. Yeah, you could be. Don't listen to the media. It's more like it. Right, Queen. I get what you're saying. CNR Trivia, yeah, it's me in the corner turning it naughty. Haha, that's true, dude. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, I might as well. Now the person that was over there is on the other side doing yoga stretching. A lot of beautiful women come and work out at this park. I'll come out here and find my future wife at some point. But you all know where I'm going. You all know where I'm going. Sandra knows where I'm going. Queen knows where I'm going. We're going to the kindness corner. The kindness corner. Do not ban Rock God. Do not ban Rock God. Hello, Eli. This is Aussie. I was told we could come here and ask for our accounts to be unblocked. I don't believe I... Queen, you didn't hear that. Queen, can you unblock Rock God? He's somebody that we need to talk to. I know you didn't know that. It's okay, Queen. It's okay. You didn't know. Matt Aussie Bushman, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to add me to Hangouts with this account. Then I want you to send me the email that's associated with the account that's blocked on Hangouts. We can chat there later tonight or tomorrow morning because there are some things that you need to talk about. And I only want to talk with you, just you and me, privately. And then, because I know what you want to talk about, and I understand. And again, these are the types of things, folks, that I want to address more behind the scenes. I'm only addressing the Mad Aussie Bushman on a sock account in here because it's the only way he can reach me for right now, based on what happened in the past. Oh, you're Aussie Outlaw. Oh, Aussie Outlaw, I'm not interested in talking with you at all. At all. I'll ban you back myself. I'm not interested at all. I thought you were the Mad Aussie Bushman. He's one that I hear wants to talk with me, and there's a good reason for that. All right, folks. All right, so I'm going to wrap this up. Does anyone have any other questions, folks, real quick? Yeah, sorry, Queen. I didn't mean to snap at you. I wasn't trying to snap at you. But that's the thing. When there are two Aussies, you know, and one of them, and they're both banned, and one of them has a reason to contact me, but it was the other one, then, you know, there's only one way to find out who it is. It's all good. My apologies, Queen. Hey, RJ, if you're still there, can you tell me what time it is Eastern time? Let me know, RJ, if you're there or anyone else. Tell me what time is it Eastern time, and then I'll convert it. We're at 1 hour and 13 minutes. Music Mom. Is that a soccer account? Music Mom 654. So it's 654 Eastern, 354 Pacific. Is that the right time? Can somebody confirm that? Can somebody confirm that? What time is it Eastern time, Queen? Is it 6:54? Do you know? I'm sure you know. I'm sure you have a watch. I can't see anything. There's no clock on this when I'm on the YouTube app. I have limited capabilities when I'm on mobile. It did look like a troll account. No, that's all good. That's why I'm asking somebody. Can somebody that's a moderator here tell me 6:55 on the East Coast? 10:55 p.m. in the UK. Okay, so it's now 6:55 Eastern, 3:55 Pacific. Folks, in just 1 hour and 5 minutes at 8 Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, RJ Sandefer and I are going live on this very same channel with an overview of our brand new show, A Grip on Reality with Coach RJ Sandefer and Coach Eli. Again, we're going live at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific in just a little over an hour from now. With an overview show, we're going to discuss what the purpose of the show is, yada, yada, yada. You're not going to want to miss it. Please subscribe to my channel, RJ's channel, all the moderators' channels in here, and all the other good people in here. Subscribe, bang the bell, select all notifications, and join us tonight in just a little over an hour for an amazing show, folks. We're finally finally doing it. And RJ, I'm going to wrap this show by saying, dude, honestly, honest to God, I know you're a God-loving man like me. God bless you, man. And I'm really proud of you, dude. Thank you, folks. Have a great one. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.